And here we are. We are forward again. Welcome, welcome all to the latest episode of the Working Man's Warships. I am your host, Jedi Gad, and we welcome you, whoever you are, wherever you are in the globe, whatever time of the day or night it is where you are, and however you are tuning in and listening and watching. Welcome. So today we are going to play some tier 5, and we're going to play one of my favorite ships. In fact, I would say you've already watched my videos with my favorite and kinda other favorite ship. Well, I've got another one. I got a lot of favorites, what can I say? So we're going to go cruiser, and we are going to play the London. Now, this is a base commander build. We're using Bruce Fraser again. Save your commander XP, play the games, save it up. You can get this commander. It is not a special edition, premium or limited edition commander. And for guys, we are going to use one of my favorites. We are going to use his Lacer. Now, in terms of perks and currency and boosters, he offers us absolutely nothing, and I don't care. Again, like other guises and commanders, I'm willing to sacrifice that because I just love the voiceover. One of the best in the game. So, base trait, maximum movement speed is increased by 2.85%. We are going to get some core values to decrease the incoming damage to our citadel should we get hit. We want some more range from Kuznetsov. We want beyond range for more range. So our torpedo range has increased. I'm not sure why that's on there. It shouldn't be. So we'll go with the igniter instead. Incoming damage decrease, which is important in a lightly armored cruiser like the one we're in. We are fixated for accuracy and fully packed for an extra consumable, which gives us an extra sonar, nice, an extra smoke screen, even nicer, and an extra heal, which is the nicest of them all. So it's tempting. It's very tempting. Let's have a look. 22 seconds. I think I've talked myself into it. Speed up those guns. Ooh, the dispersion's gone down, but so has the turret to us. We'll try it out, see how it goes. If anything, we would have learned what not to do, but whatever. And for boosters, we will save these for legendary and tier 8, and I will use global XP and commander XP. We're broke. Ship XP for our tech tree ships. More on that at a later date. So here we go, London. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so mission brief. We are in a light cruiser, so we're going to play like it. When in a cruiser, try not to play like a battleship. And I know that sounds really simplistic, but you just can't take the hits. In a cruiser, you got to hit and don't get hit. That's what it comes down to. And the smoke screen will hopefully come in handy. We are on fault line. Large ships are not always able to pass between small islands. Correct. Small island, shallow shore, your big ship, the sea may not be deep enough to accommodate it, and you may beach. So Alpha Bravo Charlie, we're at Fort Line, and we are top tier, no divisions. Now hopefully our team can avoid the Bravo Charlie overload trap. Experienced players will know what I'm talking about, but we'll see.
Battle stations, engage.
There's nothing we can do about it. It has to, we just have to do our job and hope that they can handle it over there. Now this commander, guys, old Hiss, I usually reserve him exclusively for battleships, because one of my favorite commanders in my eyes, unless it's a specific, sorry, commander guys, unless it's a specific for a destroyer, they gotta go on my battleships. But because I love this ship so much, that's why he's on this ship. Omaha concerns me, creeping up broadside like that. So we're gonna see if we can get out here to the far west. Remember, keep an eye on that mini-map. Okay, so now Leander's coming in, and so is New York, so we're gonna smoke up so we can hit and not be hit. Get the fire. Let's see if I can. Ooh, Leander's broadside is so tempting. Go on, stay there, sailing broadside, please. No! Oh, sadness. Okay, well. Beggars can't be choosers. Go at New York here. Barely scratched his paintwork. He's intent on charging in though. So we shall have to give him a welcome.
Torpedoes assail. Starboard.
We have now got at least one permanent fire. New York is not long for this world. So the other team have completely wiped all the bases out, so we're going to have to do something about that. First, we need to send New York to port. And we are seen, which could be a problem if New York focuses us. So,
We've annihilated the start.
So down goes New York, and now we want to try and get in here and see what's what with this base. Okay, here comes Omaha. So we're going to switch to AP, slow our speed down, so we get the fire. And we can see what we can do about Omaha. He's beached.
Main turret critically impaired.
I mean, he shouldn't last very long here with all the firepower we've got here. He really shouldn't.
Torpedoes assail. Starboard.
He won't. So down goes Omaha, and we need to now secure this cap. We want to heal up. We are down 3 bases to 0, but we are up 2-0 on the ship count. So it's time to now push forward and make that advantage count. So we want to take Alpha here, and then we want to push towards Bravo. comes Leander. Again, Leander should be dealt with in fairly short order if he dares to come around that island. So we are going to push towards, so Alpha secure, we're going to push towards the gap. Fuso goes down, so there is a greater sense of urgency now. Okay, Monvenet goes down. So now we need a greater sense of urgency because we need to secure Bravo as quickly as possible. So the first step in achieving that is to remove Leander in short order. As Mayhan goes down. Celebes goes down. So the eastern flank is beginning to collapse, which is greatly jeopardizing our ability to win this game. Now where did that destroyer go? So what we're going to do is Leander goes down and we have gone dark. So I'll prepare my HE just in case the destroyer's lurking around here. But what we want to do is we want to quickly get across, secure Bravo, and then try and do something about what's going on over at Charlie. So we've been spotted. Destroyer's around here somewhere, and there he is. So this may be the key to this battle. Icarus. So we're gonna blind fire. We get one.
Starboard, targeted by torpedoes. Starboard,
I
targeted
think Congo's gonna eat at least one. He does. Now I wonder if Icarus is going to stick around in that smoke screen. So Bravo is secure, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn this and we are going to smoke up here.
smoke generator initiated.
We were going to go for Dunkirk, but Icarus has come and this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. We lead him too much.
Smoke screen deployed.
Ooh. Any damage Icarus does here would be on us. Down goes Icarus, and now
Destroyer obliterated.
we are going to attempt to get busy over here. If they would spot for us, that is.
I require intel.
There we go. Congo goes dark. We get a little piece of him. So we're just going to stick around here for now. We want to make sure that Bravo does not come under threat. We are still slightly behind, and then what we want to do is see if we can land some points here. The enemy team realizes they're about to lose this game, so now they're coming to us. We get the fire. Warspite's in trouble. Can we lob the island here? Down goes Warspite. Game's not over yet. We're still behind. So we need to be careful. This Hyuga could mean instant obliteration if we're not careful. Same goes for this Omaha. Hugo appears to have fire from us, so we position ourselves right behind this island, slow the ship right down. Maybe, just maybe, we can get busy over here. So we're just nestled right behind the island where he can't spot us, but we can still deliver ordnance, and the same goes for Congo here. So we're going to slide forward, try and get back behind the island. We want to reduce the risk of taking any damage. What's going on? Yes, I know the dispersion and the bad shooting, but you know, we're okay. That's better. We get hit. Ooh. So Dunkirk wants to say hello, and this could be an instant wipeout if we don't turn ourselves out. So yeah. We are heading for this clearing here. Yep. Congo was just waiting for the opportunity. But it's okay because we are going to slip behind this clearing here. So that we aren't going to go down. Let's switch to AP. Okay. We are through the gap, and we go dark, and then what we want to do is put our smoke up. So now Congo can't see us, but we can get all our guns to bear and start the business of trying to get Congo. It's just out of range.
Our team leads the charge.
Bought ourselves some time so we can get ourselves turned around slowly, and then we've got our heel coming into play, and our teammates can close this off. Let's go back within range. Let's see if we can get him again. There's Dunkirk. Let's slow it down. Let's see. Another fire. Is there time for one more? Place your bets. And no. But we are victorious. So we come in third. Good performance. Big shout outs to Omaha and Mutsuki, who were bottom tier and still managed to come in over 2k. We make 245,513 credits, some global XP and some commander XP. So hopefully now you can see why I'm so fond of this ship. Speed, agility, fire setting capabilities, very good. AP, smoke screen, heals, and all of this at tier 5. What a brilliant ship that is. So if you like what we're doing here, like, subscribe, share, and we will see you soon again on the next episode of the Working Man's Warships. Take care, folks.